junior final action time for you here at Lydden Hill for round 6 of the British Rallycross Championship 5 Nations Trophy. Benjamin Bartlett will start on pole with McAlpin championship leader in second, Caden Harris in third, McPherson and Ganatra will be on your second row, and then McAdams and Phoebe Cake will be on the final row of the grid, waiting for those green lights to appear. There they are, and now we're off and running down towards turn number 1. It's a great start then from Caden Harris, and he's going to look to get across Benjamin Bartlett here. Surely he's not clear. Bartlett not going to yield at all. Contact between the two. Harris facing the wrong way. There are tyres all over the show. Benjamin Bartlett's going to live to fight another day. He will be in the lead, but Caden Harris is going to drop down to 5th position. He's rejoined. Oh, there's a bit of contact there with McPherson. Ganatra's going to move up into 3rd spot by the looks of things, and then you've got yourself McAdams and Phoebe Cake a little bit further back there. So Benjamin Bartlett might be in a little bit of trouble there. Certainly didn't yield for the position into turn number 1 and holds on to the lead of this race. McAlpin, though, the championship leader, if he was to get a race win here today, almost one hand on the trophy, that's for certain. Been so strong all season long. Can Caden Harris potentially make a move then on McPherson as we come then around the final corner through the paddock bend? You can see that we do indeed have a joker entry. That's Anand Ganatra taking the joker. Where will they rejoin? Ahead of McAdams, which is very important, in behind Caden Harris. Although they make a mistake, oh no, that isn't good. Had a brilliant opportunity to get ahead of McAdams, have a bit of clear track, but ultimately runs a little bit too deep there, and Ganatra is going to be fighting a bit of a losing battle now. Over the jump we see for Caden Harris, he's been promoted up into 4th. There is McPherson in 3rd. The front two on a little bit of a planet of their own right now. There we go, we're looking at them right now. Benjamin Bartlett holding on to that lead. McAlpin just stalking, staying behind and wondering whether one of these two might decide to take the joker this time around, as we get a lovely drone shot. And yes, McAlpin does decide to come through the joker and should, by the nature of how everyone else has driven, have loads of clear track to aim for. And he does. So the race leader is out in front, but McAlpin can see it. Oh, that's some commitment there from Caden Harris. Would have looked to be winning this race for certain, would have definitely thought he had a chance considering his start. But the contact with Bartlett at the start of this race rendered his chances of winning pretty useless, unfortunately. So Bartlett then rounds the Devil's Elbow up towards the North Bend. The number 444 car still leader, McAlpin closing up with that clear air in front, and there is Caden Harris with the green lights there, the black livery with the green lights. There is McAlpin through the North Bend, down Hairy Hill. Are we about to see Benjamin Bartlett take the joker here to respond instantly? Yes, the response is there. So Bartlett through the joker. We're about to see the merge, and it will be close. It will be very close, but Benjamin Bartlett will just about hold on to McAlpin. Unfortunately, did not close that gap with the clear air. So Benjamin Bartlett definitely has the pace, and I will say one thing, Bartlett's been quick all season, but his improvement, he's probably been the most improved driver over the course of the season in terms of his raw pace. So Bartlett holds on to a very slender lead through the Devil's Elbow, and he's got a very big Swift in his rear view mirror right now. They are super close. Wonder if we're going to see a potential bump and run. Takes the wide line, does McAlpin, looking for any ounce of an opportunity on the exit of the North Bend. Down Hairy Hill they come, and then we've got the next trio of cars. So this is a battle for the final podium position. McPherson holds very strong. Ganatra then is in 4th, and then you've got behind them Caden Harris, who started 3rd on the grid and actually led into Talladega. Front two separated by absolutely nothing. Big mistake there from Bartlett. Just about holds on to the apex though, as the next 3 are coming through. Are we going to see a move here from Caden Harris? Harris will for sure fancy his chances of getting both of these positions, but the two in front are making that Swift as big as they possibly can. Devil's Elbow once again on the power for McAlpin. Is there the opportunity this time around? This is the closest that these two have been throughout the entirety of this race. There's no gap up the inside. McAlpin forced to go round the outside if there is that opportunity. But right now, Bartlett, all he has to do is hold on to that inside line. A little bit of a fake manoeuvre there just to get Benjamin Bartlett thinking about anything other than his braking point and his turning point. But it didn't work that time around. Over the start-finish line we will come. It's the last lap. Last chance opportunity then for McAlpin. McAlpin's got to be thinking about his championship lead though. Doesn't need to overtake Bartlett here. Needs to just get good points. Of course, Bartlett will close the championship lead, but it's just such a significant gap between the two of them that it doesn't really matter for McAlpin. Just good points until the end of the season. We'll see him being the junior champion. Through the Devil's Elbow we come once again. Bartlett is holding on. Nearly 3 corners to negotiate for Bartlett in the number 444. North Bend, just hold the inside line. Little bit of a mistake there. Should get the power down nicely though on the exit. Down towards the paddock bend. And it looks like it's job done. Benjamin Bartlett will come across the line and finish in P1. In second spot then it will be McAlpin, but I can tell you that McAlpin is going to inherit the round win due to the contact at the start of this race. We go a bit further backwards and you can see that it's going to be McPherson that's going to hold on to that podium position. Ganatra, oh, a big bounce there over the final chicane. Harris not able to get the position. As we go a bit further back, then that bright yellow car of McAdams, the number 22, will come across the line now and take that checkered flag. And there is Phoebe Cake, the number 631. The name on the side to make it easy. The commentator's dream, I like to call this car. So congratulations to all of our drivers. As Benjamin Bartlett is officially the winner, but there has been a penalty added, so McAlpin will take the victory.